Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, or welcome for the first time to my channel. I, of course, am Hickory the Drunken Nerd Omling, your favorite drunk magician. And today, we're going to be reacting to Tom MacDonald's new fire track. We got Don't Look Down. I'm sure this is going to be a banger. Let's get into it.
I can't hide my frown, my smile is hiding from my mouth. I can't lie, my mind keeps finding time to fight myself. I dive so deep inside, feel like I died and I'm in hell. Or I'm so high, my eyes can't see the ground beneath the clouds.
I'm so high, I can't see the ground beneath the clouds. Yep, we're going to need a cocktail for this one. Looking at some fire right here.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
I'm really digging this organ backtrack. I also like that he's got the black contacts in. Looks absolutely dope. The set is great with all the clouds around him. It was really cool.
I tried to keep it quiet, silence all my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down.
As long as I'm rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down.
This a meteoric rise, keep ignoring all the horror stories like so-and-so got way too famous and ended up killing himself with some pills and a knife.
Ooh.
Hey, I am not the one who's gonna self-destruct, got it out the mud. I can way too far to fail or screw it up. I ain't dropping balls, I just blew them up.
I ain't dropping balls, I just blew them up. Much like Tom's career right now, just blowing up, man. Like $500,000 on this by the time I checked it out. And yeah, I'm sure there'll be a lot more in the next day or two. Yeah, absolutely killing it, Tom.
Hey, I will never let my mental illness be the cause of my downfall. I will never lie to none of my fans. If I did, it would sound wrong.
Very good point. I feel like if Tom lied to his fans, it would come off as people would not like it. I'm interested to see where the song goes.
I will never try convincing you dummies this isn't the town hall.
I'll never try convincing you dummies this isn't a town hall.
Never look down, just look around, y'all.
Ooh, never look down, just look around, y'all. Yeah, Hangover Gang is deep. There's a lot of people. And if you're a part of the Hangover Gang and you drop by this video, thanks. Please give me a like. I would appreciate it. And leave some comments down below if you want to see me respond or react to other stuff. But, dude, some serious good tunes so far.
Hey, all of my demons are here. All I can feel is fear. All I can do is keep being myself, and that's what I've been doing for 32 years.
All I can do is keep being myself, and I've been doing it for 32 years. I hear you, Tom. I got 2 years on you, though. And it makes me wish that I had the talent that you do. And half the drive.
All of my haters came out, chasing my name for some clout. What are they angry about? They're climbing as high as their ladders can take them and screaming my name, but I don't look down.
The haters are chasing the clout and came out, climbed up the ladder as high as they could. Still, Tom didn't see him, so you don't look down.
Hi guys, remember me? I'm the white guy. Everybody wanted to cancel. Nice try.
Hey guys, remember me? I'm the white guy. Now you all tried to cancel. Nice try. Yeah, absolutely awesome. This is good. I'm excited to hear some bars here.
Too sick, I might die right. 2 fists full of middle fingers. I got no time for high fives.
2 fists full of middle fingers. I don't got time for high fives.
Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby.
Too rich to do a drive-by. Keep the pilot of my jet flying low. Do a flyby. Dude. Yep.
9 knives on a bike ride. Why 9? Because I heard that a has 9 lives.
Take 9 lives on a bike ride because I hear that a pussy's got 9 lives.
I'm the one that y'all hated. I'm the one who won the game, got paid and famous. I'm the one who laughed in all their faces and became the greatest since Old Slim Shady.
I'm the one that won the game and laughed in their faces. Oh, it must feel so good. It must feel so good that he's done all this work for years and it's finally come to fruition. He's blowing up and just crushing it. God, I can't imagine what it must feel like to be Tom MacDonald.
I'm the one who don't care. I'm the one who goes where no one goes because they're scared. I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air.
He is the one that goes places when other people are scared. That's for sure. Because he's definitely said some stuff that on some of his tracks that I would be scared to say publicly, and I think a lot of other people would too. This is good stuff, man.
I can barely breathe, all the air I need. Oxygen is very thin at the top. I can rarely sleep, stars I'm underneath. Shining too bright and I can't turn them off. I'm high as the birds now. Flying too close to the sun, gotta burn. Wow, I've been turning up and I ain't turning down. Maybe I should chill, but I ain't learning how.
A lot of good lines right in there about birds flying high, getting too close to the sun and getting a burn. But you should probably chill out, calm down. But he doesn't know, hasn't been learning how. I learned how to chill out, which is true because this boy's work ethic is hard.
Hey, I'm not afraid of success. I'm afraid of what happens if I take a rest.
Ooh, that touched deep right there. I'm not afraid of success. I'm afraid of what happens if I take a rest. It's a true story. You don't get anywhere grinding without taking a bunch of rest and taking time off, man. You just keep on it to do anything with it. And the fact that he's had this rise during the coof, even more incredible.
I'm afraid that I'll end up where I was before in the hood with no money or food for the rent. I'm scared if I look at the water I'll drown. So I look at the sky and deny there's a ground. I'm scared.
Scared if I look at the water I will drown. So I look at the sky and pretend there's no ground.
Scared of the altitude up in the clouds. I'm scared of the fall, so I don't look down.
Ooh, that altitude up in the clouds. And I'm scared of the fall, so I don't look down. Honesty, man. He's spitting some like real truth and normal. Ooh, that got me right there. Like almost like a oh come on. Right there, got like a real Godzilla vibe. You know what I mean? Like he's just like screaming. Like I feel like he's about to roll through a small town, and not even a small town, a big city. It's like crush buildings, throw helicopters in their shit.
You. Every single one of you.
Yeah. I don't know why it was censored. I wonder if that's like a YouTube thing. But yeah, he definitely used the F word a couple times.
I can't even see you because I don't look down.
I can't even see you because I don't look down. Meanwhile, Godzilla over here is about to go ravage a city.
Don't look down.
I just want to say, I Tom, thank you for breaking the mold and breaking stereotypes. So I never thought I'd be so envious of the work ethic with somebody with face tattoos. Just going to put it out there and not taking anything away from anybody that's decided to go that route and to have those. But never in my life had I been like, I'm really jealous of this guy that's got face tattoos. I guess other than Mike Tyson, but that's only because he's like, you know, he's a real bad motherfucker. But so is Tom McDonald, so who am I to talk?
I can't hide my tears. I dry my eyes and more come out.
I can't dry my I can't get rid of my tears. I dry my eyes, more come out.
I can't lie, my fear is suicide, not bank accounts.
Ooh, I can't lie. My fear is suicide, not bank accounts. Yeah, that would, I think that's the only thing that's going to take Tom McDonald out of the game. Is if he self-uninstalls. Much like John McAfee did.
Keep my chin up, but my head weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. Feels like my neck might break. I hear it crack, ignore the sound.
I try to keep my chin up. My head feels like 1,000,000 pounds. I hear my neck crack and I ignore the sound. Oh man, these are some really good bars in here.
Don't look down.
Don't look down.
Don't look down. I tried to keep it quiet, silence all my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down.
Ooh, okay. I feel like we're about to go into a second verse here, and this can get good. I'm excited. I'm kind of hot and bothered.
This is a legendary climb. Stand on the edge of the legend, it's very high. Think of the men who are dead because it got to their head at a cemetery time.
Ooh, think about the men that got to their head. Got to their head, now they're dead because it was cemetery time.
I ain't the one who gon' throw it away because I'm feeling too lonely up here.
Not the one that's gonna throw it away because feels too lonely up here.
I ain't the guy who gon' break from the pressure. It's snowy, my pipes are not frozen up here.
I'm not going to break from the pressure. It's snowy. My pipes aren't frozen up here. As he flexes, I think we're about to get into some real flexing right here. At least I hope so. Tom McDonald does not flex very often, or if at all. He's generally like a pretty speaks his mind and says some truth, and but he doesn't generally flex on what he's got. So I'm kind of excited that these might be some flex bars from Tom. Should be pretty good to see.
I don't want to hear about these YouTube rappers. I am not in that bracket, punk.
I should have just taken a drink there. I don't want to hear about these YouTube rappers. I'm not in that bracket, punk. So I'll just lay it.
4 plaques all stacked in my mansion. $1 million cash for my taxes, punk.
The billboard stacked. Billboard plaques stacked in my apartment. Millions on my taxes, son.
Call me trash while I produce anthems. Y'all attacking with plastic guns. I'm
the Call me trash, but I produce anthems. Y'all attacking with them plastic guns. Like at least my wand is like made of wood, you know.
Biggest independent rapper in the world. You just live on my planet, punk.
He's definitely flexing now. Biggest independent rapper in the world, and you're just living on my planet, punk.
Acid tongue and massive lungs. Every single track I've done is packed a punch.
Acid tongue and massive lungs, but every single track that I've done is packed a punch. True story.
Used to be an addict, yup. I crashed a truck in Canada, going too fast, blackout drunk.
Talking about the past, crashing a truck while drunk. It's a fine point to make, kids out there. PSA: don't drink and drive. You might crash, or even worse, you might spill your drink.
I was nice at the start, but the mood all changed. The reactors who trash me for views are lame. Don't ask.
The reactors that trash him for views are lame. But there's no hate on Tom McDonald on this channel, that's for sure. Hicker the Drunk and Underwhelming is very much jealous of this man and what he's done. I don't hate at all. I'm impressed and I admire Tom, man. Dude's got drive and he speaks his mind and doesn't bow down to the cancel crowd. Can't ask for much more than that.
Ask me to help you remove no claims. If I see you punks, you go lose your chains.
If I see you punks, you're going to lose your chains. That's a fun point. I actually really appreciate that he's got the chains wrapped around there like it's a choker or something. Like so many that like Hickory couldn't fit those on his neck because he doesn't really have one because he's fat because he drinks too much.
I am the one who they all called a liar when I told them that I'd help my mom retire.
I am the one that they called a liar when I told them that I would get my mom to retire. Sorry, it's Friday night, guys.
They thought that I'd buy a new crib and a chain and a ring and a whip and some rims for the tires.
I would buy a whip and a new chain and something and some rims for the tires.
Guess what? Mom don't work. Sent $100,000 in an LV purse.
Guess what? Mom don't work. I sent her $100,000 in an LV purse. I'm assuming that's Louis Vuitton, just because that's what I can think of that's expensive that starts with LV and would make purses. But I don't know. That's not my thing.
Made an album with Nova and Brandon. They own half the masters. I told them the fam comes first.
Ooh, made an album with Nova and Brandon, but they own half the masters. Told them the fam comes first. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
Still got the pills that the doctor gave me to combat the depression and the panic attacks.
I still got the pills that the doctors gave me to combat depression and the panic attacks. Okay, so you didn't take.
I'm the type of person who won't even take a Tylenol, even when I got a dozen knives in my bag.
Type of guy who won't even take a Tylenol even when I got a dozen knives in my back. Understood, Tom.
They're calling me whack, but I don't react. I don't have time to write raps, replying to trash. All me, the whole team, yeah, they trying to cap. I'm concrete, but my demons hide in the cracks. I'm the
concrete, my demons hide in the cracks. I like that whole bar was absolute fire. I don't have time to react to crappy rappers, basically.
I ain't bought liquor for months, and you're lucky I'm sober. I'm nuts when I'm drunk.
I ain't bought liquor in months. You're lucky I'm sober. I'm nuts when I'm drunk.
The whiskey with soda, the man I become would invite you all over, put drugs in your punch when you
put whiskey and soda, invite you all over, put drugs in your punch.
Pass it, I'll wrap you in plastic and hit you with hammers and flatten your skull till it's crushed.
I got all Dexter there. When you pass out, I'll wrap you in plastic and smash your skull with hammers till it's crushed.
I don't name names, I don't play games, I just aim, spray, and throw the guns.
I don't name names, I don't play games, I just aim, spray, and throw out the gun. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Well done.
Rappers who hate act like family now. They try to jack my style like some hand-me-downs. They want 1 million views, I want a Grammy now. And the closest they'll come is they Grammy's house.
They want 1 million views, I want a Grammy now. And the closest that'll come is the Grammy's house. Oh man, Tom's spitting some truth and shitting on some people.
I don't even drink, but I'm planning how I can make a brewery in a massive house to get
I don't even drink, but I'm planning now how I could put a brewery in a massive house.
and free booze out to these rapping clowns, and they can die using that to wash Zannies down.
I can hand it out to these rappers, and they can die chasing Zannies down. It's so good.
I'm the most successful guy to hold a pencil. I've been great for so long, I'm bored of flexing.
He's bored of flexing. I'm not, Tom. I'm not bored of your flexing. Please flex some more.
Name a machine made of iron, check inside, peel the skin off, and let the metal
Let the metal shine. Got a little Terminator action going on, maybe.
shine. I've been the greatest for so long, it feels normal for me to be special.
Ooh, I've been the greatest for so long. It feels normal for me to be special. I understand I understand what's going on here. I can relate to that. Not that I'm nearly anything like Tom will ever be, but or that I will ever be anything like Tom is, but I understand that that whole sentiment of doing really well and it getting normal, that you are the special one in the crowd.
So much clout I can buy back the souls of these rappers that sold them for cash to the devil. Why is everybody always talking, criticizing how I'm doing it my way? If I'm so trash, why don't y'all release your videos on a Friday?
If I'm so trash, why don't you release your videos on a Friday? Because that's the day that anybody releases anything, especially like media and news. Any day they want anything to get buried in the headlines, that's the day they do it. So good.
Because that's my day. Comparing our numbers, you cook like some fried eggs. Like white legs, you only get views if you say my name.
Yeah, this I'll admit this one will get views because your name is in the video, Tom.
Angry I'm famous and not a great rapper, and you've been working stupid hard. I don't have to rap fast to impress all my fans. I am a superstar!
I don't have to rap fast to impress my fans. I'm a superstar.
Man, I'm built for this, I kill for this. Never get back all the blood that I spilled for this. I'm at the top, I don't even seem high enough. I need a couple more hills and some stilts for this.
I'm at the top and I don't even seem high enough. I'm gonna need a couple hills and stilts for this.
Hey, there ain't nobody around. The top of the mountain, I scream and I shout. Nobody up here but me is allowed. The VIP section is deep in the clouds.
I scream and there's no one around. The VIP section's deep in the clouds. Yeah, I guess it is pretty lonely once you get to the top of that hill, especially the fact that he climbed this hill while nothing was open and he wasn't out performing live venues and stuff. He ascended while everybody else was descending.
Go ahead and call me a clown, cause I cannot hear it. Your sky is my ground. To look me in the eye, you'd have to reach the summit. I won't see you coming, I don't look down.
I am so high that your sky is my ground. Yeah, like next level shit. Multiple next levels.
If I stepped on glass and my feet on fire, my toes turn black and my shoes melt off and my bones touch ground, I will not look back, I cannot look down.
Tom sounds like he's going a little hoarse right here. And I like it. I like the fact that he's putting this much emotion in these vocals, and like that I really, really enjoy hearing another side of Tom's voice where he's just like letting it out, man.
I don't care about how hard gets. I gotta be the fire in the dark, I guess. I got a beating heart inside an iron chest. If they're sleeping on me, I ain't trying to rest.
I got a beating heart and an iron chest, and they're trying to sleep on me. I ain't trying to rest.
They die in their sleep, but I climb to the peak and their eyes never see all the heights that I reach.
Ooh, they die in their sleep. They don't reach the peak, and they don't see all the heights that I see. Something around there. It was, this is really good, dude. Tom is spitting straight fire. And we still got over a minute left. I'm excited to see what happens.
Because I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from exhaustion, but I like the view.
I took the stairs to the moon. I might die from exhaustion, but I like the view. Yeah, this fucker took the hard way up. He did not take any elevator. There was no ship to fly him up there. He took the hard way, and he dragged a bunch of people and items and weight with him. And God damn it, Tom. Good job.
I'm higher than planets. The average person would die from the temperature. Bodies are burning. The oxygen needed for life is inadequate. I hold my breath until I'm turning purple.
The oxygen is inadequate when you get as high up there. Makes sense. I think it checks out. We'll check with the fact checkers after the video.
All my life, all you did was doubt, and now my success gonna kill you now.
Ooh, all my life, all you did was doubt, but now my success is gonna kill you now.
Wish I could see them put you in the ground, but as bad as I want to, I'll never look down.
I want to see them put you in the ground as much as I want to. I'll never look down.
You don't get it still.
Oh, you don't get it still. So good, man. Oh, the emotion coming out of his mouth right now.
I am the one.
The creepy Joker laugh, kind of like not like he's trying to be the Joker, but like this is maybe what like the Joker would sound like if he wasn't a comic character.
You don't have to admit it to yourself. You don't have to admit it. You don't have to tell the whole world that when you look at me, you have to look up to me.
Ooh, yeah, you don't have to admit it, but it's true. You look Tom McDonald, you have to look up, see him.
And I don't look down.
Well, I'm sorry, Tom, but I'm down here, and you'll never know I exist, but I absolutely love everything you do.
Down. Everybody, please keep on talking. I am a superstar.
Everybody, please keep on talking. I'm a fucking superstar. I love this sound. Brrr. Dude, so good. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for being you and doing what you do. That's absolutely amazing. And that's all I got on this one. I'm blown away yet again. 7.5 minutes that felt like 3, which is the opposite of most songs. Most crap music now sounds like is like 3.5 minutes and sounds like 7. So yeah, Tom, keep doing what you're doing. Please, please, please keep producing amazing videos. Nova, that was phenomenal. I know you guys will never see this, but big shout out to the Hangover Gang. Thank you guys for dropping by. If you do drop by on the video, and please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see a drunk magician react to things when he is way out of his fucking depth, right down there in the comment sections where you should be doing that shit. And that's all I got. Thank you guys for hanging out. I, of course, Mick the Drunk and Underwhelming. You can check out my channel. We do beer and energy drink reviews that go up Sundays and Thursdays. Try to put up reactions Mondays, Fridays, and the schedule's a little wonky. And there's some gaming videos. And, of course, the Drunken Under Quarantine show with special guest every Wednesday night at 8. And that is fun. And thank you guys for hanging out. I, of course, Mick the Drunk and Underwhelming. We'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.